Hello friends, welcome to the official YouTube channel of Mock Mania. Friends, today we'll discuss some important question of BFM, Bank Financial Management, CIB, second paper of CIB. These questions will be important, will be useful for upcoming CIB BFM exam. Okay. So friends, before starting the discussion, if you have not subscribed our channel yet, do subscribe the channel, press the bell icon button and like the video and share the video. Okay. And one more information, if you are preparing for JIB, CIB or promotion exam and you are looking for a very comprehensive mock test and study materials, then you should download Mockmania Android app. Mockmania Android app. Okay. Or if you are not an Android user, then you should register at our website www.mockmania.com. Mockmania, mockmania.com. Okay. There after registration you will find thousands of MCQ available for free as well as paid, and or other study materials in PDF, short notes, detailed study material which will help you in preparation for of these exams, JIB, CIB and promotion exam. Okay. Link to download the app or register at our website is given in the description box. From there you can access the link. Okay. Now let's start the discussion. Question number 1. Under simplified standardized approach SSA, risk weight for corporate is prescribed as. Under simplified standardized approach, that is called SSA, risk weight for corporate is prescribed as. Options are 150%, 100%, 50%, and 20%. So the correct answer is 100%. Correct answer is 100%. Under simplified standardized approach SSA, risk weight for corporate is prescribed as 100%. Now, question number 2. Commercial bill which are authorized to deal in foreign exchange can rediscount their short-term export bills with a usance period of dash days. Commercial bills which are authorized to deal in foreign exchange can rediscount their short-term export bills with a usance period of dash days. Options are 90 days, 120 days, 180 days, 360 days. So the correct answer is 180 days. Usance period of 180 days. Okay. Now moving to this question. Volatility of exchange rate arises in case of. Volatility of exchange rates arises in case of. Options are currency, securities, rupee account, all of these. Volatility in exchange rates arises in case of currency. Okay, the correct answer is currency. Volatility of exchange rate arises in case of currency. Okay, fine. Moving to next question. Question number 4. Under Basel III, the risk weight for capital charge for credit risk on the basis of a standardized approach match for claims on foreign governments based on rating of international rating agencies such as S&P, Fitch, Moody's rating in respect of which of the following? Under Basel III, the risk weight for capital charge for credit risk on the basis of a standardized approach match for claims on foreign governments in respect of which of the following? Triple A to A rating 0%, triple B rating 20%, below B rating 150%. Will I'll read the question once again. Under Basel III, the risk weight for capital charge for credit risk on the basis of standardized approach. Risk weight. Okay. So match for claims on foreign governments in respect of which of the following? Triple A to A rating 0%, triple B rating 20%, below B rating 150% risk weight. Okay. So the correct answer is options are 1 and 2, triple A to A rating and BBB rating, 1 and 3, triple A to A rating, below B rating, only 2 and 3, and 1 to 3. So the correct answer is 1 and 3. Triple A to A rating 0%, correct, and below B rating 150%, correct. Risk weight will be on triple A to A rating 0% and below B rating 150%. So the correct answer is 1 and 3. Okay. Next question number 5. Balance sheet of a bank provides the following information: total advance 50,000 crores, gross NPA 10%, net NPA 3%. Based on this information, answer the following questions. Okay. What is the amount of provision for standard loans if all the standard loan account represent advance to CRE, commercial real estate sectors? Okay. What is the amount of provision for standard loans if all the standard loan account represent advances to CRE sector? Options are 112.5 crores, 180 crore, 337.5 crores, 450 crore. Okay, so the correct answer is 450 crore, but we'll see how we have arrived at 450 crore. Okay, total advance standard accounts. So total advance minus gross NPA. Total advance, how much it is given? 50,000 crore. Okay, 50,000 crore minus gross NPA. So gross total advance 50,000 crore, gross NPA was 10%. So how much? 50,000 crore the total advance, and gross NPA 5,000 crore. So 45,000 crore. Provision of standard loans 0.01%. So 0.01. So 45,000, when we will factor it out, 45,000 into 0.01, if you will change in percentage, then it will come like 45,000 into 1 divided by 100. So 450 crore. The correct answer is 450 crore. Okay. Next question. Forward rates fully reflect interest rate differential only in. Forward rates fully reflect interest rate differentials only in controlled economies, developing economies, economies where interest rates are free. If perfect markets, in perfect markets where the currencies are fully convertible and markets are highly liquid. Forward rates fully reflect interest rate differentials only in perfect markets where the currencies are fully convertible and markets are highly liquid. So the correct answer is 4. Okay. In forward rates fully reflect interest rate differential only in perfect market where the currencies are fully convertible and the markets are highly liquid. Now moving to question number 7. Assets in doubtful category for 2 years. Rupees 5 lakh. Realization value of security 3 lakh. What will be the provision requirement? Okay. So assets in doubtful category for 2 years. 5 lakh. Realization value of security 3 lakh. What will be the provision requirement? Okay. So first we'll see provision for secured portion of doubtful category for 2 years 40%. Okay. Portion for secured portion of doubtful category for 2 years 40%. Provision, sorry. And provision for unsecured portion of doubtful category for 2 years 100%. On unsecured part 100% provision. On secured part 40% provision. Now, uh, what is the amount? 5 lakh, and secured portion is relation value is 3 lakhs. So the secured portion is 3 lakh. Unsecured portion is 2 lakhs. So out of 5 lakhs, 3 lakh is secured and 2 lakh is unsecured. Okay. So 40% of 3 lakh provision is 40 on secured portion for doubtful category for 2 years provision is 40%. So 40% of 3 lakh is 1 lakh 20,000 and plus 2 lakh 100% of 2 lakh because this 2 lakh is unsecured portion and provision for unsecured portion is 100%. So 2 lakh. So total provision will be 3 lakh 20,000. So the correct answer is 3 lakh 20,000. Okay. Now moving to next question. Question number 8. Which is not a function of the forex dealing room? Which is not a function of the forex dealing room? Options. First, option 1: a service branch to meet the requirement of customers of other branches, divisions to buy or sell foreign currency, manage foreign currency assets and liabilities, fund manager of nostro account as also undertake proprietary trading in currencies. Okay, processing of deals, account reconciliation, etc. What is not a function of forex dealing room? A forex dealing room where is a service branch to meet the requirement of customers of the branches, divisions to buy or sell foreign currency. Correct. In dealing room, dealers do this. Manage foreign currency assets and liabilities. Yes, they manage the ALM. Fund managers for nostro account as well as undertake proprietary trading in currencies. Yes, they do. And processing of deals, account reconciliation, etc. No, this is done by back office. This is done by back office. Front and this dealing room is the front office. In any treasury setup, there are three divisions: front office, Front office, that is dealing room. Back office, where the deal has been done by dealing room is being settled, that is back office. Okay. And uh, and mid office is risk management section. Okay. So forest dealing room is uh, processing of deals, account reconciliation, etc., being done by back office. Okay. So this is not the work of front office, dealing room. Fine. Moving to next question. Question number 9. A bank received an LC for USD 2 million issued by MT700. Okay, this is the MT700, means a bank received an LC for USD 2 million issued by MT700 and opened on January 25th, 2020. The credit calls for shipment of 200 tons of a good quality wheat cultivated in Punjab. What is available for what is the time available for issuing bank for examination of documents under UCP 600? A bank received an LC for USD 2 million USD by issued by MT700 and opened in January 2025, 2020. The credit calls for shipment of 200 tons of good quality wheat cultivated in Punjab. What is the time available for issuing bank for examination of documents under UCP 600? So, issuing bank means how much time available for issuing bank to examine the documents under UCP 600? Options are 21 days, reasonable time not exceeding 7 days, reasonable time not exceeding 7 banking days, and 5 banking days. The correct answer is 5 banking days. So issuing bank is having 5 banking days to check the document under UCP 600. Okay. So the correct answer is 5 banking days. Okay, fine. Moving to next question. That is question number 10. In PCL means packing credit limit. Being on CIF basis. In case of PCL, being on CIF basis means cost insurance and freight basis. In case of PCL being on CIF basis, the dispatch is through air. The FOB free on board. The FOB value is arrived at by deducting dash percent from the CIF value. In PCL, packing credit limit being on a CIF basis means cost insurance freight basis. If the dispatch is through air, the FOB value, the free on board value is arrived at by deducting dash percent from the CIF value. Options are 5%, 10%, 15%, 25%. So the correct answer is 25%. 25%. In case of PCL being on CIF basis, if the dispatch is through air, FOB value is arrived at by deducting 25% from the CIF value. Okay. Okay, fine. Moving to question number 11. Buying of USD in the market and selling same in foreign market or vice versa is called. Buying of USD in the market and selling same in foreign market or vice versa is called spot transaction, forward transaction, swap transaction, convertible transaction. See, in swap transactions, swap transactions are two transactions, means buy and sell. Buy on spot basis, maybe buy on cash, Tom, or spot basis, anything they can do. So one deal will be buy, one deal will be sell in future. Okay. It may be in deal may be cash, Tom, spot, and second deal will be future deal. So these deals are called swap transactions. Two deals are involved: buy, sell, simultaneous buy and sell. Sorry. So the correct answer is swap transaction. Buying of USD in the market and selling same in foreign market or vice versa is called swap transaction. Two deals. In risk, question number 12. In risk measurement, the parameter that is used to capture deviation of a target variable due to unit movement of a single market parameter, say 1% change in interest rate, is called. In risk measurement, the parameter that is used to capture deviation of a target variable due to unit movement of a single market parameter. Say 1% change in interest rate is called. Options are downside potential, volatility, sensitivity, mitigation. So the correct answer is sensitivity. In risk measurement, the parameter that is used to capture deviation of a target variable due to unit movement of a single market parameter. Say 1% change in interest rate is called sensitivity. Okay. Question number 13. Future related to equity prices are known as futures related to equity prices. Futures related to equity prices are known as currency futures, bond futures, stock index futures, none of these. Future related to equity prices are known as stock index future. Okay. Option 3, stock index future. Futures related to equity price are known as stock index future. Okay, moving to the next question, that is question number 14. Zero risk investment implies. Zero risk investment implies investment in government securities, investment in zero coupon bonds, zero variation in case of flow from in cash flow from investment, investment in bank fixed deposit. Zero risk investment implies zero variation in cash flow from investment. Correct answer is 3. Zero variation in cash flow from investment. Okay, fine. Question number 15. Mr. Ram wants to start export import trade. So he has to obtain import exporter code number, that is called IEC. Code number IFC, no, this is IEC, sorry. Importer exporter, not IFC, this is IFC, IEC. So importer exporter code, he has to approach to whom for such number? So Mr. Ram wants to start export import trade, so he has to obtain importer exporter code number, that is called IEC number. He has to approach to whom for such number? Exim Bank, FedI, BCBS, DGFT. So the correct answer is DGFT. Directorate General of Foreign Trade. Okay, DGFT. Fine. For IEC code, to whom to contact? DGFT. Fine. Question number 16. Banks can borrow and lend overnight up to a maximum of dash percent and dash percent respectively of their capital funds. Banks can borrow and lend under call money overnight up to a maximum of dash percent and dash percent respectively of their capital funds. 10%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100% and 25%, 100% and 50%. So the correct answer is 3, 100% and 25%. Bank can borrow and lend overnight up to a maximum of 100%. They can borrow 100% and lend up to maximum 25% respectively of their capital funds. Okay. So the correct answer is 100% and 25%. Question number 17. A party enters into a contract for sale of dollars and receives the rupee from counterparty due to delay in receipt of expected funds in escrow account. It fails to settle. What kind of risk has arisen? A party enters into a contract for sale of dollars and receive the rupee from the counterparty. Due to delay in receipt of expected funds in escrow account, it fails to settle. What kind of risk has arisen? Settlement risk, liquidity risk, pre-settlement risk, mismatch risk. So the correct answer is settlement risk. Settlement risk has arisen. Sorry. A party enters into a contract for sale of dollars and receives the rupee from counterparty due to delay in receipt of expected funds in escrow account. It fails to settle. What kind of risk has arisen? Settlement risk has arisen. Okay. Call money refers to placement of funds. Call money refers to placement of funds. Same day, overnight, next day, 2 days, overnight. Call money refers to placement of funds overnight. Okay. Question number 19. Purchase or sale of an asset or a currency not for an end use but only for the sale or repurchase of the same asset with a profit is known as. Purchase or sale of an asset or a currency not for an end use but only for resale or repurchase of the same assets with the profit is known as leverage, hedging, speculation, carry. This is known as speculation. Purchase or sale of an asset or a currency not for an end use but only for resale or repurchase of the same asset with a profit is known as, okay, that is called speculation. There is no end use. This type of currency assets are just uh, to sell, means what they do for resale or repurchase, they will resell it or repurchase it from the market. So these are called speculation. So the difference between the rates will be the profit. Now moving to next question, that is question number 20. in credit running account facility in credit running account facility provided to commodities covered under selective credit control, the LC or firm order should normally be produced in the bank within days from the date of sanction. In credit running account facility provided to commodities covered under selective credit control, the LC or firm order should normally be provided in the bank within 30 days from the sanction. Within 30 days from the date of sanction. In credit running account facility provided to commodities covered under selective credit control, the LC or firm order should normally be produced in the bank within 30 days from the date of sanction. Okay. Question number 21. In case of PCL, packing credit limit, being on CIF basis, cost, insurance, and freight basis. If the dispatch is through C, the FOB value, free on board value, is arrived at by deducting dash percent from the CIF value. Okay, so 13 to 14%. By air, it is 25%. By sea, it is 13 to 14%. Okay, so the correct answer is 13 to 14%. In case of PCL being on CI basis, if the dispatch is through C, the FOB value is arrived at by deducting 13 to 14% from CI value. Okay. Question number 22. What is which of the following definition is most correct? UCPDC 500 is under use, but which of the following definition is most correct under UCPDC 500 is set of rules applicable to CC transaction, set of rules having 500 articles, set of rules framed by ICC governing LC business globally, set of universe applicable rules governing LC business in India only. So the correct answer is 3. Set of rules framed by ICC governing LC business globally. So earlier it was UCPDC 500, but now it is 600. Earlier it was earlier they were following this UCPDC 500, that ICC governing LC to govern the LC business globally, but now they have issued UCPDC 600. Okay, fine. Question number 23. Banking book relates to assets when which are banking book relates to assets which are held till maturity, HTM. Held till maturity. Banking book relates to assets which are held till maturity and reflected in balance sheet at acquisition cost. Held till maturity and reflected in banking book at market cost. None of the above, all of the above. Banking book relates to assets which are held till maturity and reflected in balance sheet at acquisition cost. This is the correct answer. Banking book relates to assets which are held till maturity, HTM, and reflected in balance sheet at acquisition cost. Okay. Now moving to question number 24. When mismatch is created in assets and liabilities on account of forward purchase and sales. When mismatch is created in assets and liabilities on account of forward purchase and sales, borrowing and lending, such mismatch is called. Options are liquidity risk, mismatch risk, gap risk, and moment risk. The correct answer is liquidity risk. When asset when mismatch is created when mismatch is created in assets and liabilities on account of forward purchase and sale, borrowing and lending, such mismatch is called liquidity risk. Okay. Now Question number 25. Yeah. Balance sheet of a bank provides the following information. Total advance 50,000 crore. Okay. Gross NPA 30,000, 10%. Net NPA 3%. Based on this information, answer the following question. What is the provision on NPA accounts? What is the provision on NPA accounts? So, provision of NPA. Gross NPA minus net NPA 3%. 10% minus 3%, 7%. Total advance 50,000 crore. So, 3,500 crore. So, 35,100 crore. The correct answer. Total advance 50,000 crore. Okay. Gross NPA 10%, net NPA 3%. So, the provision on NPA will be gross minus net NPA equal to 7%. So, total advance is 50,000 crore. So, the provision will be 3,500 crore. This is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, friends. These were the 25 questions which will be which are very important question and will be useful for your upcoming CIB BFM exam. So, friends, to prepare more, download our Mock Mini Android app from Play Store, and there you will find thousands of such MCQ with study material, PDF, short notes, everything which is required from preparation of these exams, JIB, CIB, and promotion exam. Okay, up to scale 5. So link is given in the description box. From there you can click the link and download the app and access our app to prepare for your upcoming JIB, CIB, and promotion exam. Okay, all the best. Prepare well and clear the exam. Okay, bye bye. See you in next video. Okay, bye.